Pleasant. This is the south side of the inlet. North side is Manasquan. You would have seen some pictures there from me earlier in this video, but came to the south side here. It's around 5:45. Got about, I don't know, hour and a half left before sunset. And we're in the middle of September, so things are starting to get quiet around here, but on days like this, difficult to justify not coming to the beach, so it's still definitely pretty busy. This is a really cool spot because there's a lot of fishing docks and a lot of fishing docks and boats. So this whole area around here is primarily party boat charters. So you can come out here and fish. It's something I've never done. I'm kind of interested to do. It's very cool in the winter because all this area often is stacked up with pots. But in the summer, like now, all the fishing boats are in, and it's just a really nice spot to come, especially towards the end of the summer, because you find there's going to be a lot less people here, and when you're a nervous video recorder new to YouTube like myself, then it's a little bit more comfortable because I can talk to the mic and not feel like I'm being completely watched every single move I make. And I've been meaning to come back here for some time because it is kind of a cool spot. There's all these pilings and all kinds of cool stuff that sort of make for interesting photographs and compositions. I mean, just in general, it's just pretty, beautiful. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot right here. Too bad that Modelo umbrella isn't isn't open, because that would make for a really cool picture, but we get the gist. It's a nice view. I don't know what it is recently, but I've been really enjoying shooting in these portrait compositions. Wait for that boat to come through the other side. Try and get him in there. There we go. Yeah, we get some really nice light here. This makes for really kind of cool compositions, all these circles and pots. I'm shooting with a 50 today, which is something I've been doing a lot of recently. I've been really enjoying it, actually. It's been kind of refreshing. Is don't always, oh, gulls, don't always shoot with the 50, and I did a lot on this most recent vacation, and really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Trying not to chimp too much with this return to digital that I've been making recently makes it a little bit difficult, but I've been pretty good so far. I'm more worried, more than anything not, I was getting used to how this M10 exposes, and I have to say you've got to be somewhat protective of the highlights with this camera is what I've found. So if I'm shooting in aperture priority mode, like when I'm just walking around like this, then I almost certainly am underexposing with overexposure compensation by maybe a third or a half a stop. Oh, this shed is pretty cool. Look at this. The lights on it real nice as well. Let's see if I can get a shot here before car comes. And the cool thing here is you can walk along this whole back area. It's relatively peaceful because this is kind of commercial zone, and look, this is neat. Imagine living in a house right by your fishing boat. Be kind of handy. So unfortunately, dying industry, not just in Jersey but everywhere. The combination of changes in fishing quotas and the cost of operating something like a fishing boat now, I think it was always a risky business, but it's gotten more and more so. And this is one of the sort of few remaining commercial fishing ports in Jersey here in Point Pleasant. Again, it's primarily shellfish, bait fish, and day charters. Yeah, it's funny, I haven't been back down here in years. I remember coming here maybe 5-6 years ago when I first picked up a camera because it's very photogenic. And I haven't been back since, and I'd forgotten because there's all these old kind of abandoned commercial buildings here that were probably once all servicing fishing industry. And that's not going to work. Let me back up a bit. I don't want to cut off that stovepipe at the top. I think that'll look weird if I do that. Services the Point Pleasant, I think it's a fishing collective, I'm not sure. I'll put some information up on the screen about it, but yeah, and the sea is something that I've always been tied to. Pretty much grew up on the water, and I love the smell of diesel fuel. There's all kinds of cool shots here. Beautiful. Can we get that in there without clipping it? Wow, look at that up there. I'm not sure if you can see that on video, but there is a huge osprey's nest on the top of this crane that I just noticed. It would be pretty cool to come back here and see an osprey sitting on it, but nothing right now. Let me get a little higher, try and get a better shot of it. I don't know, maybe, is that an osprey? That would be pretty cool. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a little bit. It's kind of cool framing Captain Travis in the background. Let's see if I can. I got a 50, but this will probably have to be cropped a little bit. Go. Looks like here we've got evidence of a party boat coming in. So I wonder if I can get a good one here. Center up the frame.